Thank you so much. Our next and final award will be presented to our Foster Parent of the Year. We're honoring someone who has made a significant and lasting contribution to this organization, as well as the animals in her care, whose lives she has positively affected. She has nursed, nurtured, and given new life to countless desperate cases. Quoting Mother Teresa here, we say, "We cannot do great things on this earth, only small things with great love." And our Foster Parent of the Year treats these animals trusted to her care with the greatest of love. Meillsa Stiles is the best of the best, and we are proud to have her on our team. Ladies and gentlemen, our Foster Parent of the Year, Meillsa Stiles.
Oh my, that's a lot of faces out there. Oh. Do you want to hold it?
Why do you have to hold it?
No, actually, would you hold it? Thanks, Amy. Wow, it's hard to follow that because I didn't rehearse near as well. I'm going to make this as brief as possible. I would first and foremost like to thank Jamie Case. You're going to get me for inviting me on this fantastic ride. This has been an amazing trip these past 12 months. I have not only been blessed enough to foster several puppies, but have worked my way into this amazing position of volunteer coordinator, wherein I get to meet and be around an incredible group of volunteers. Plus, I get to see and play with almost all the foster dogs. So the selfish part of me is extremely happy. I have never been involved with such a selfless group. People not only willing to give up endless hours to volunteer, but people willing to open their homes and their hearts to these animals, whether it be a feral cat or a tiny non-housebroken puppy, let me tell you about them, or the dogs who have lived on the streets their whole lives and have been through so much that they are eternally grateful just to have a nice, safe place to lay their head at night, regular meals, and somebody just to show them the love they so desperately deserve. There is not one person involved with this group that I am not proud to call my friend. I would also like to thank the board for their unanimous vote. I cannot tell you how much it means to me to be standing in front of all of you, telling you how grateful I am to be involved with Gateway Pet Guardians. I hear repeatedly how grateful they are for me. I don't think that they realize how grateful I am for them. Last and not least, I should say. Sorry, I'm a little, can't really see my words anymore. A big thank you to one of my many bosses and his beautiful wife, and my coworkers who took time out of their busy lives to be here tonight. I would also like to thank my family, who are not necessarily the biggest dog lovers, but who genuinely love me, for coming tonight to show their support. And Miss Mallory, who's hiding over there in the corner. She actually adopted one of my very first fosters, and she drove here today from Peoria with a 70-plus pound Shepherd mix that we now call Max, in her tiny little Cavalier. So she is also here to help support me tonight, and I just want to thank you all very much. I've never felt so honored or so loved in my whole life, so thank you.
Meillsa, you feel that way because you are. You are being honored in a big way tonight. We appreciate all you've done. Just last week, the Riverfront Times described the documentary Gateway Guardians as both heart-wrenching and uplifting. They asked the question, are the people saving the dogs, or by calling them to a greater purpose in life, are the dogs saving the people? The answer is probably a little bit of both. These animals and the people who work to save them have a story to tell. And that story was gracefully and creatively told by Gateway Guardians director Rebecca Ormond. We would like to recognize her and give her a round of applause. Rebecca, where are you? A big thank you to Rebecca for her vision and her countless hours of hard work in bringing this film to life.